Bonjour, good morning, hello, good afternoon, maybe good evening. Ça dépend où vous êtes au monde. I've done this video, in fact, for a few people that I give classes to online and here. So, pour mes clients, mes amis à qui je donne des leçons, voilà une autre petite vidéo que je vais mettre aussi qui sera sur YouTube. Or, if you're watching it on YouTube, there it is. Vous savez quoi faire? On fait Kettle Bells, mais avec les connexions de Pilates. Des fois, un peu de yoga, mais là, j'ai seulement mis du yoga à la toute fin. Et vous pouvez le faire avec les genoux pliés. Bon, on y va. Here we go. You know what to do. Think of your connections. Always breathe out on effort, which is the opposite of a normal kettlebell lesson. But I'm doing it the Pilates and ballet way. And ballet dancers do this, definitely. So, here we go. Je suggère que vous faites cette vidéo 2 fois. Comme ça, c'est vos 20 minutes. Mais sinon, on sait que 2 ou 3 fois par semaine, au moins 2, il vous faut une bonne heure et demie, vraiment pour tout bien faire. J'utilise un kettlebell ici de 6 kilos. And I'm being a bit lazy. I actually see from the video that my elbow isn't up on the side. Here, it should be up higher. To work our shoulder muscles. I'm doing it better on that side. So, I'm hoping you can see. J'espère que vous pouvez voir parce que comme vous savez, je suis plus très bonne à voir ce que je filme. Et tout ceci est fait pour équilibre, cardio et aussi en même temps avec des poids. Mais vous pouvez utiliser 4 kilos. Ça fait tout en même temps. J'ai toujours aimé et quand je courais beaucoup et j'emmenais mes clients courir, I'm just having fun doing ballet arms. You do not have to do that. Round the world, careful of objects, small children and dogs. So, or do it outside. Here we are. Very busy here where I live now. It's part of the holidays. I think the Parisians are on holiday. France goes in 3 different regions for the holidays. And then we're into Easter, if Easter's in March. I don't know when it is this year. So here, this is for your arms. But while you're doing everything else that I teach you, you are going to look great and feel great. Alors là, on ouvre les bras. That's where your shoulder blades are. And then bring your elbows in without moving the shoulder blades. Then you've got your Pilates shoulder blades placement. Weight is always slightly forward, not right above your head or behind, where you're going to hurt your shoulder girdle. Fais attention aux épaules. Le poids est légèrement en avant quand on le met en l'air. Et là, on sort de la hanche and we twist and turn. C'est bien les leçons en franglais. I think it's the business language here in France now. So yes, I've got no hormones, no makeup, no filter, and I don't sleep. But I can say that exercise and dance has kept me going all my life and through a lot of bad. Was I going to say a bad word? So enjoy this. Open your shoulders. You can't see I did do this badly, but as it's only for my friends and people on YouTube, and if you found me and don't know me, well, there are other videos that teach you the principles and my principles of ballet and your Pilates connections. And if you do that all the time, even throughout your life, as my ballet teachers, and a lot of them are Russian, then you are always exercising. Well, that was a bad accent. So I love this one. I made it up. It's very hard. And you want to get to the point where you could do at least 5 on each side. I'm just showing it from different angles because you have to be very careful. I now keep my supporting leg bent, which is fine. I used to keep it nice and straight like a dancer, not blocking in the knees, pulling up the quads, which is great when you're hypermobile. Never lock. So here we are. This is actually a lyrical jazz and a contemporary movement, but I've added it, and we see it in yoga, and I've added it and mixed it up and added my kettlebell. So, and that exercise around the head, be careful of your head, and also you keep that shoulder girdle down and then your shoulders work. So here we are, a little bit of a lunge. How to make a lunge interesting. And we go back out. If you try this at first without any weights, and you can bend your supporting leg or do a micro bend. My cysts are getting better on each side, especially my Baker's cyst, but I'm not exaggerating. So just be careful, listen to your body, especially if you're doing anything online. Even when I'm teaching online, I get frustrated. I wish I could go into the screen and just help put you in the right position, because once you felt it, you know what the right feeling is. So this is fun. It does a lot of things at once, so don't get frustrated. If you can, just use a handheld weight, because there's no swinging apart from here. I like to think, put a few swings in between. That was my great editing. And here we are. After you've done your little swings as breaks between other exercises, I love this one. I've mixed it up with classic Pilates. Sorry. Frog in the throat. I think it's the heating. So usually you try and do at least 10 of these. I've done 4 or 5. And the importance is you push your sacrum. On pousse le sacrum légèrement par terre, pas le bas du dos. Et on pense côte opposée à hanche haut de l'hanche opposée. Okay, it's not about twisting your shoulders. Now you bring this arm over. If you're a woman, and you have breasts, just put it under your breasts and lengthen all the time. And you're going for turned out legs, nearly the splits, and that's what pulls in your muscles. Now, let's do the other side and some here leg circles. Now, you can do the leg circles with a ring, a ball, or the way I'm doing here, no equipment, but I'm keeping my head and my leg that isn't working off the floor. And il y a plusieurs versions, vous pouvez les faire avec the magic circle, une balle. Sinon, si vous êtes débutant, vous faites seulement la moitié d'un cercle. N'oubliez pas de rester bien en ligne, on ne bouge pas les hanches ou le bassin d'un côté à l'autre. Et maintenant, this is what I promised somebody. We were working on this on Saturday, but for anyone who wants a lovely, lovely back, this is in fact a Pilates osteopath exercise. So I'm just doing a little bit of stretching here. Be careful if you've hurt your shoulders. This is what we'd call in ballet class a floor bar, part of a floor bar. When you're doing this, push your hands against your feet, feet against your hands. So it's about this resistance. So I have got 3 pound weights. Ils sont 3 livres. Ça doit être quoi? 1,5 à peu près kilo. So we do this. I'm showing it now. And then I shall repeat verbally what you should be doing. Because everyone does it wrong. So la tête reste par terre. Et là, on lève juste les bras. We squeeze our rhomboids. Then we go back to Pilates position. Straight out. Hold that Superman. Look at me being too weak here. And just lengthen. And classic, I call it the starfish. You remember? This feels so nice after you've done this exercise. You can feel those muscles going along your spine. Keep looking down, keep your neck long. And here's my little bit of yoga, which my husband used to do brilliantly as a surfer. So try and keep those elbows in, little stretch, enjoy it, and up we go. Now, I'm just being careful of my kissed. Anyway, I give you a kiss. Bye.